The Women's University in Africa is a private institution co-founded by Professor Hope Cynthia Sadza and Dr. Faye King Chung. Both women have illustrious backgrounds, with Professor Sadza having served in the Public Service Commission, while Dr. Chung is a former Minister of Education. The institution has been in existence since 2001, with its operations as a university having been passed by the Parliament of Zimbabwe a few years thereafter. Currently operating from its campus in Manresa, Harare, it also has campuses in Bulawayo, Motare and Marondera, with satellite campuses in Malawi and Zambia. The Women's University in Africa has a specific mandate to address gender disparity and foster equity in university education.
Hope and myself, we've been working together for about 40 years. So we became friends from working on this issue of how are women faring. Along the way, we decided a women's university is important. So that was our idea, to provide education for women who are over 25.
Professor Hope Sadza serves as the university's Vice-Chancellor, leaving the Chancellor's role to Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajemang from Ghana.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby install you, Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajemang, as the third Chancellor of the Women's University in Africa. You shall be the head of the university, with full rights to preside over any assembly, and upon recommendation of Council and Senate, confer degrees.
Professor Opoku Ajemang's appointment is in line with the university's Pan-African outlook and drive.
The Women's University in Africa is great because of its people, because of the students, because of the faculty, and because of the results that they have managed to achieve.
The university prides itself in its innovative commercial projects that include form brick molding, a dairy farm, piggery, a thriving maize crop farm also used for feeding their impressive cattle herd and pigs, as well as a hotel which serves as a training facility for hospitality industry students.
Women's University in Africa is the only private institution which does not get any subvention from either the state or the church. So we really rely on internally generated resources. So we have to set up business units which will augment the fees. It is not easy to put up infrastructure from fees only. So we've got our farm in Marondera, where our main campus is going to be located. And we run a thriving dairy business there. And we also have our hotel, the former Marondera Hotel, which is now the Hope Faye Hotel and Conference Center. So those business units will go a long way in augmenting the income of the university. Of course, in the long term, after our infrastructure has been set up, the brick molding machine could also be another avenue for generating income. So the university is doing everything to make sure that we provide a quality service.
In line with the university's gender alignment goals, the hotel acquires its fresh produce from local women farmers.
Our operations at Hope Faye Hotel and Conference Center are guided by the clear vision of becoming the world leader in hospitality and conferencing services through provision of a unique customer experience whilst respecting the environment and the community.
The Women's University in Africa is the only women's university in the region that is directly tackling the problem of women's access to university education. Its enrollment policy of 85% women and 15% men is contributing towards the 50-50 gender participation ratio enunciated in the SADC Protocol on Gender and Development, as well as in the Constitution of Zimbabwe.
For you to produce an educated and empowered woman, you need also highly qualified personnel. And so far, the Women's University in Africa has provided, highly qualified and highly skilled lecturers, doctors, professors that are steering forward the work of the Women's University in Africa and helping us to produce a quality graduate who can hold her own or his own in the world that we live in.
The university currently has 3 faculties, mainly agricultural sciences, management and entrepreneurial sciences, and social and gender transformative sciences.
At the moment, we have got a structure here in town. This is the Hua Academic Complex, where the Faculty of Agricultural Sciences is housed. The infrastructure, even at the farm, can also be used by the student. For example, the dairy parlor is of paramount importance in as far as the new degree program of mid-science and dairy technology, which we intend to offer in the ensuing semester. Currently, we are milking nearly ahead of 50 dairy cows, and our home milk is processed at the farm. We have got a processing unit that is the issue of value addition and beneficiation, and the idea is to promote farming as a business.
The teaching component, which is probably the first and most common aspect of Education 5.0, will be the short courses that we offer to people that are in SMEs, in industry, and of course our students. We have people who have trouble growing their business. So that aspect of business development is a key aspect of our work. The advantages of enrolling with women's universities includes the fact that we offer even a daycare center. We try to take care of the challenges that you may face with child care and such things. And we have a flexible study program, which also offers some exemptions for programs that we have already taken in line with the National Qualifications Framework that has just been launched by the Ministry of Higher Education and Technology. We offer HEXCO diplomas and some professional diplomas. We offer them exemptions, and we also provide, particularly for those who are already working and have some experience, we provide an executive diploma in management as a bridge to MBA.
We have day classes, we have evening classes that is stretching from Monday to Friday. Then we have weekend classes that only run during the weekends. We also have block classes which we run during the school holidays, that is April and August. We also have the open and distance learning mode, doing sociology and psychology from Zambia, from Malawi, from South Africa, and other countries in the region who are using the open and distance learning mode. So Women's University in Africa is very flexible.
Quality assurance cuts across all the units within the university, right from governance right through to teaching, as well as our engagement with the stakeholders. Our key stakeholder, of course, being the students.
The university has students from 14 African countries, and efforts are underway to increase enrollment of students from the SADC region.
In terms of our strategic plan 2016 to 2020, we want to penetrate 5 African countries. The graduate who comes out of Women's University in Africa is a gender-sensitive student, in that no matter what faculty you are, you have to go through a gender program.